Let me tell you a story. There's a small village hidden deep between mountains, with a waterfall that roars like it holds the world's secrets. At night, the village is swallowed by darkness. Candles flicker in homes, lamps barely glow. People live, but they don't thrive. And the government, they wanted to move the villagers, saying life without electricity was impossible. But the villagers refused. This was their land, their ancestors' land, and no one would leave. Now, in that village, there was a young man named Chris. After high school, he faced something most people never imagine. No money to go to university, no connections, nothing but a dream. His dream? To take that waterfall, to harness its power, and bring electricity to his village. Imagine that. Just one boy, a waterfall, and a dream that everyone else called impossible. So Chris did what most wouldn't. He built a small house near the waterfall. That house became everything: his home, his workshop, his laboratory. Nights were his classroom. Days were for survival. He fished to eat, scavenged for scraps, and collected broken wires, old motors, anything he could use to experiment. And then he failed. 7 times. 7 crushing, soul-crushing failures. The first time, he built a small turbine out of scrap metal and a bicycle wheel. Could it spin fast enough? No. The blades broke instantly. The neighbors laughed. "Give it up," they said. "It's impossible." The second time, he wired an old generator. Sparks flew. Smoke filled the night. The wires fried. The villagers shook their heads. Could he really do this? The third attempt, a pulley system collapsed, almost destroyed his small house. Could he rebuild it all? Should he even try? The fourth failure came with the rains. Floods swept away everything he had painstakingly built. Could the river itself be against him? The fifth, sixth, and seventh failures, they came fast. Blades bent, gears snapped, circuits fried, months of work destroyed again and again, each failure heavier than the last. Could one man really fight against nature, poverty, and doubt? And yet, every night, Chris returned to the waterfall, because the night was different, quiet, still, patient. He could watch the water, feel its rhythm, understand its secrets. Could he learn what daylight never taught him? Could failure be his teacher? And slowly, slowly, the pieces began to fall into place. He rebuilt, stronger this time. He adjusted, rewired, experimented again and again. He slept little, survived on fish from the river, and never stopped thinking about the village. Every night he asked himself, could this work? Could I really do it? Then one night it happened. He flipped the switch, and for the first time his small house lit up. Just a soft glow at first, but it was proof. It worked. Could he believe it? Could it really be real? But Chris didn't stop there. He kept going. He expanded the turbines, ran wires across the village. One by one, homes lit up. Children could read. Farmers could work longer. Families could gather. Slowly, the village glowed with life and hope. When the government came again, ready to force relocation, what could they do? The village had electricity. The impossible had been done. One man, guided by the night and the roar of a waterfall, had changed the fate of his home. And Chris, he learned something that night, that failure is not the end, that the night is not empty, that one person with patience, courage, and vision can light a village and maybe change the world. So I ask you, the next time you feel alone, the next time you feel darkness closing in, remember Chris. Remember the boy who refused to quit. The night is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. And sometimes the smallest spark can illuminate an entire world.